Chosen one, slow down for a moment, because what I'm about to say is not ordinary. Heaven was not surprised by your strength. Heaven was not surprised by your discipline. Heaven was not surprised by your endurance, but heaven was moved by the way you loved. You loved without guarantee. You loved without control. You loved without holding back parts of yourself. And in a world that teaches people to protect their ego first, you chose vulnerability. That is rare. You did not love perfectly. You loved sincerely. There is a difference. Many people love strategically. They calculate. They withhold. They protect themselves at all costs. But you gave your presence. You gave your loyalty. You gave your patience, even when you were unsure of the outcome. Heaven saw the nights you stayed quiet instead of arguing, the moments you chose understanding instead of pride, the times you forgave without applause. You thought no one noticed. It was recorded. You thought your softness was weakness. It was strength under control. Loving deeply in a guarded world requires courage, and courage always leaves an imprint in the spiritual realm. You did not love to possess. You loved to build. You did not love to control. You loved to connect. Even when your heart felt uncertain, you chose honesty. Even when fear whispered, "Protect yourself," you chose transparency. That choice shifted something, because true love reveals character. When disappointment came, you did not immediately harden. When confusion appeared, you did not instantly walk away. You evaluated, you reflected, you tried to understand. That maturity is rare. Heaven is not impressed by intensity. It is moved by integrity. You loved with integrity. You did not manipulate emotions to win arguments. You did not threaten distance to gain control. You did not weaponize silence. You remained grounded even when your heart felt exposed. And exposure is terrifying. To love someone deeply means risking rejection, risking misunderstanding, risking imbalance. Yet you stepped into that risk. Not because you were naive, because you were genuine. And genuine love carries weight. You may feel now that your love was unappreciated. You may feel it was misunderstood. You may even feel it was taken for granted. But understand this clearly. Nothing pure is wasted. The way you loved refined you. It strengthened your emotional discipline. It deepened your empathy. It sharpened your discernment. You are not the same person who first opened your heart. You are steadier now, more aware, more selective, more grounded. Your love did not break you. It matured you. And that maturity prepares you for alignment. Heaven does not reward performance. It honors growth. And you grew through love. Even when it hurt, even when it required silence, even when you questioned whether it was reciprocated, you did not lose yourself. You discovered your capacity. That capacity is powerful, because when the right alignment arrives, you will not love from desperation. You will love from clarity. You will not overgive to prove worth. You will give from overflow. You will not shrink to maintain connection. You will stand firm in your value. The way you loved your soulmate, whether fully aligned yet or not, revealed your heart's design. You are built for depth, not surface. Built for stability, not chaos. Built for partnership, not competition. And heaven recognized that design. Do not regret loving deeply. Do not regret being patient. Do not regret choosing honesty over games. Those qualities are not weaknesses. They are qualifications. The right connection will not exploit your softness. It will protect it. The right connection will not compete with your loyalty. It will mirror it. The right connection will not test your boundaries. It will respect them. Your love was not misplaced. It was preparatory. Every lesson clarified your standards. Every misunderstanding refined your expectations. Every emotional moment strengthened your resilience. Now you love differently, not colder, wiser, not guarded, grounded. Heaven was moved because you did not become bitter. You did not let disappointment turn into cruelty. You did not let confusion turn into manipulation. You maintained your character, and character is rare. In the next season of your life, your love will meet alignment, but alignment requires readiness, and you are ready, not because you are perfect, because you are aware of your value, aware of your boundaries, aware of your depth. The way you loved revealed who you truly are, and who you truly are is not ordinary. Do not minimize your heart. Protect it, honor it, but never regret it. Because loving sincerely is not weakness. It is strength disciplined by empathy. And that kind of strength always finds its equal. Stay steady. Your capacity to love is not a liability. It is a gift. And when aligned properly, it will build something lasting. You were not foolish. You were faithful, and that faithfulness will not return empty. Chosen one, now listen carefully, because loving the way you did more than create memories. It shifted timelines. You thought you were just giving your heart, but what you were actually doing was revealing your spiritual capacity. Most people love based on convenience. You loved based on conviction. That difference echoes. Heaven was not shocked because you felt emotion. Heaven was moved because you stayed consistent when emotion was tested. When distance entered, you didn't immediately replace. When silence came, you didn't immediately retaliate. When confusion appeared, you didn't immediately sabotage. You held your posture. That posture matters, because love under pressure exposes truth. Some people only love when it feels easy. You loved when it required patience. Some people only love when they feel secure. You loved even when you felt uncertain. That level of emotional bravery is rare, and rare things are noticed. You may have questioned yourself afterward, wondered if you gave too much, wondered if you were naive, wondered if you ignored red flags. But understand something clearly. There is a difference between loving fully and losing wisdom. You did not lose wisdom. You learned timing. You learned boundaries. You learned when to step back. You learned that love must be reciprocated, not forced. And that lesson refined you without hardening you. That is growth. Many people become cold after heartbreak. You became clear. Many people become defensive after disappointment. You became disciplined. Many people close their hearts completely. You chose to guard it wisely instead. That balance is powerful, because now your love carries both depth and discernment. You are no longer loving from fantasy, you are loving from foundation. And foundation changes everything. The next connection that aligns with you will feel different. Not dramatic, not chaotic, not confusing. It will feel steady, calm, secure. You will not feel the need to prove your worth. You will not feel the need to compete for attention. You will not feel emotional instability disguised as passion. You will feel peace, because peace is confirmation. The way you loved before was practice for maturity. You had to discover how deeply you could feel. Now you know. You had to discover how loyal you could be. Now you know. You had to discover your limits. Now you know. That knowledge protects you. Heaven does not mock sincere love. It refines it. And your love has been refined. You are no longer attached to potential. You are aligned with reality. You are no longer chasing emotional highs. You are choosing emotional safety. That shift changes destiny, because the love meant for you will not require self-abandonment. It will require mutual respect. It will not drain you. It will strengthen you. It will not confuse you. It will confirm you. You did not fail in love. You matured in it, and maturity attracts stability. The depth you carry is not common. The loyalty you demonstrated is not normal. The patience you showed is not average. Those qualities will meet their match, not by force, not by chasing, by alignment. So release regret, release self-blame, release the idea that loving deeply was a mistake. It was preparation for a love that mirrors your integrity. And when that mirror appears, you will recognize it instantly, because this time there will be no anxiety, no guessing, no emotional turbulence, only clarity. And clarity feels quiet. Stay open, but stay grounded. Stay soft, but stay wise. The way you loved did not go unnoticed. It shaped you into someone capable of building something lasting. And lasting love is not rushed. It is built intentionally. You are no longer loving blindly. You are loving consciously. And conscious love changes everything. Do not shrink your heart. Do not harden your spirit. Just refine your standards. Because what is meant for you will meet you at your level. And your level has risen. You loved sincerely. You grew deeply. And you are now prepared for something stable. Your heart was never weak. It was powerful. And power guided by wisdom builds legacy. Stay ready. The right alignment will feel different. And when it arrives, you will not question it. You will recognize it.